Another position group, another curveball. So obviously yesterday it was the O-lineman and I expected it to be the tight ends, but I thought fair enough, they do the O-line, maybe they'll do the tight ends next. Instead we completely leave the offense and now we're on to the top 5 defensive tackles in Madden NFL 17. I don't know why I said it like that, it's because I was reading it like that on the screen. So defensive tackles in one way are easy, in another way aren't that easy, but I think I've got a pretty good group here. So I've got Aaron Donald, Ndamukong Suh, Geno Atkins, Kawann Short, and Gerald McCoy. The group could have a few surprises, like especially if they term a couple of defensive ends they had as defensive ends last year, but instead call them defensive tackles, you know, guys like Jarrell Casey or Mike Daniels. Although Jarrell Casey is a defensive tackle, I think he just misses the top 5 here anyway, so let's take a look at what Madden says. And number 1, no surprise to me, is Aaron Donald. What is a surprise is the 98 overall. Now remember, they've scaled this down. Aaron Rodgers is, I think, a 96 overall. So Aaron Donald a 98 overall, 83 speed. Another point there is Aaron Rodgers is a 78 speed. So Aaron Donald can run down a lot of quarterbacks in this league now. 90 acceleration, 94 strength, 98 power moves, and 98 block shedding. See, I learned it from the rookies. I thought that was bull rush, it's block shedding. Thanks guys in the comments. But those stats are absolutely insane. Not only is he strong as everything, power moves at 98, but he's so fast as well. No doubt the best defensive tackle on Madden, and I would say the best defensive tackle in the league as well, and obviously that's what they think. So on to number 2, and it's Geno Atkins. No surprise there. Again, well maybe at number 2, but the bigger surprise here is the drop of 4. So Aaron Donald, by far the best defensive tackle at 98. Then it's Geno Atkins at 94. Pretty good speed for him too at 77, 82 acceleration, 89 strength, same power moves as Aaron Donald there, and 93 block shedding too. Basically these two guys known for being slightly small for the position in terms of height, but absolutely insane monsters on the field. And let's see who number 3 is. Fletcher Cox. So there is a guy I left out. And now I feel kind of bad because Fletcher Cox does deserve to be in this. To be fair, I wasn't replacing him with guys that are significantly worse than him in any way, but I did leave out Fletcher Cox. So again, I think the theme here is pretty fast defensive tackles. 79 speed for him, 86 strength, 97 power moves, 90 block shedding. Not bad at all. Not much more I can say about him. 93 overall, so just 1 down from Geno Atkins. Let's take a look at number 4, and it's Ndamukong Suh. 93 overall, so the same as Fletcher Cox. A bit lower speed now. We're getting to the much bigger guys here. With Ndamukong Suh, obviously prototypical huge defensive tackle. 98 strength. I mean, it's 1 below the highest it could be. 95 power moves, 92 block shedding, but still pretty fast. And let's take a look at the final number 5. So for me to get 4 out of 5 in this one, it needs to either be Kawann Short or Gerald McCoy, and I think it's going to be Gerald McCoy if I had to decide between the two. Oh, and it's Kawann Short. Okay, I actually did expect it to be Gerald McCoy there, but Kawann Short with 92 overall, 70 speed, so much lower speed there, 87 strength, 95 power moves, and 93 block shedding. Not bad at all for him either. A good group of guys there. A couple of guys I'm disappointed not to see in, but obviously it's only 5. There can't be that many players. Well, there can only be 5. But Gerald McCoy, Jarrell Casey, although Madden has him down as a defensive end, even though he is a defensive tackle, but I don't think you can argue too much with this group of guys. Kawann Short, Ndamukong Suh, Fletcher Cox, Geno Atkins, and Aaron Donald at the top. No surprises really. The biggest surprise is how fast Aaron Donald is. That's crazy. He was already fast last year, but I think they've even improved him slightly there. But it's the fact he's also got 94 strength, 98 power moves. He's literally better at power moves than Ndamukong Suh is, and he's got the highest strength rating out of all defensive tackles in the game. So with that curveball, I wouldn't even be able to guess what the next group of guys are. It could be anyone now. Now that we're in the defense, it can be any other defenders. Heck, it could be the punters next.